Hello, in this video I will show you how to remove the turbo on BMW 320d E46. The turbo on this car is located on the side of the engine. It's located just underneath the air filter housing. It's located right there. To get access to the turbo, first we need to remove the cabin filter housing and the whole panel, and then we need to remove the air filter. In my case, I've already removed the whole cabin filter housing and the cover underneath it. In your case, you need to remove that, and now I'm going to be removing the air filter. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. That's the air filter removed. Next, I need to remove this air intake pipe. It's held by two bolts here on top. Once we remove those two bolts, we just pull out the air intake pipe. Next, we're going to remove this pipe that goes to the turbo. It's coming from the intercooler to the turbo. It's held by two bolts that we need to remove. And these are the bolts right there. One is Allen key or Torx, I mean, and the other one is size 10 socket. That's the two bolts removed. Next, I'm going to show you where the three bolts holding the turbo are. First, we need to remove these three rubber covers. They're in the air filter housing, and afterwards there is a metal bracket that we need to remove. Once we remove those three rubber covers, now we need to remove this metal bracket. To remove it, you just need to push it down and it will come out. You can see it came out, but in my case it fell on the ground, so I'm going to collect it when I go underneath the car. And now you can see in through those holes, these are the three bolts holding the turbo to the exhaust manifold. Next, we're gonna go underneath the car and see what can be accessed from here. That's the turbo right there. First, we're going to remove this heat shield because it's in our way. The heat shield is removed, and now I'll show you. This is the metal bracket that I removed from the top of the turbo, just above the bolts. Now I'll show you what we need to remove from underneath the car. First we need to remove the two bolts holding the exhaust pipe. They're actually nuts, the two nuts holding the exhaust pipe to the turbo. We need to remove those two nuts. We also need to remove this oil hose, and also there is 3 bolts holding that metal bracket that we need to remove. One of the bolts is on the right and the 2 bolts are just on top of the metal bracket. It's not very there's not much space to show you, but they're not that hard to take out. I'm not going to be able to show exactly how I remove everything because there is not much space for the camera, but here I've already removed the exhaust pipe from the turbo, and I've also removed the 3 bolts. Next, then I'm gonna go on top of the car and remove the 3 bolts holding the turbo to the exhaust manifold. Here I'll show you a closer view of the bolts again. They're a size 10 12 volt socket. This is the socket for those bolts. Actually size 12, not size 10. Size 12 12 volt socket. You need a long extension and maybe a long ratchet as well, so that you can take them out easier. And that's the 3 bolts removed now, so the turbo should be loose. Now we're underneath the car again, the turbo should be loose, and now we'll be able to pry out this oil hose. Here I'll show you a closer view. You can see the oil hose is out. That's for the low pressure oil for the turbo. Next I'm going to remove the exhaust pipe. First I'm going to remove that bolt that's holding this bolt right there, and then I'm going to remove the whole exhaust pipe. To remove the exhaust pipe, I need to take out those 3 bolts in the middle of the exhaust. When I take them out, then I will remove the exhaust pipe, and then we'll have access to the turbo to take it out. And that's the exhaust pipe out. Now I'll show you a closer view of the turbo. That's the turbo right there. Turbo should be loose. You can see it's loose, but there is one more thing to remove. We need to remove the banjo bolt for the high pressure oil on the turbo. For that we need to go on top of the car, and now I'll show you where the banjo bolt is. Here you can see the oil pipe, and the banjo bolt is at the end. When you remove the banjo bolt, make sure that you get the two washers on both sides of the pipe. Afterwards you need to install them again, the two washers on the two sides of the pipe. Here is a better view of the banjo bolt. We need to loosen it. We need a wrench size 14. Once we loosen the banjo bolt, then we'll take it out by hand. This is the wrench that I'm using. So first I'm going to loosen it with the wrench, and then I'm going to take it out by hand. And that's the banjo bolt out. Make sure it has two washers. If one of them has fallen, make sure when you put it back on, you put two washers on the banjo bolt. And now the turbo should be loose, and I'll take it out. Putting the turbo back on is in the exact reverse order. Here you can see what I removed. I removed the high pressure oil pipe, the low pressure oil pipe, also the vacuum on the wastegate, and the three bolts holding the turbo to the exhaust manifold. Hopefully the video was helpful. Please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.